So students, now let us about the third point we will discuss. Any integer 1 divided by 1 is an integer itself. That means if any integer is divided by 1, the results comes out to be the same. So what you have to write it down in your copy. If a is an integer, then a divided by 1 equals to a. This thing you need to write it down in your classwork copy. Then from the fourth point, any integer divided by minus 1 does not give the same integer as when we divide it. You have to apply the same concept as in the case of multiplication. Minus into minus comes out to be plus. So then my results comes out to be equals to plus 10. Same thing here, a plus multiplied by a minus, the results comes out to be minus. Now in the fifth point, any integer except 0, this thing is very important, divided by itself gives the 1. That means a number divided by number itself gives the result equals to 1. 15 divided by 15, the results comes out to be 1. Minus 21 divided by minus 21, again it comes out to be equals to 1. So what you have to write it down in your copy. If any a is an integer, then a divided by a equals to 1. So two things you are going to write it down. That is, first is this one from the third point, that is a divided by 1 equals to a, and from the fifth point, a divided by a equals to 1. Now let us come to the example number 8, where we have to find the value of 693 multiplied by minus 5 and minus 693 multiplied by 95. So here, if you see, I will find that the two numbers which I can say 693, the number 693 is coming out to be common. 693 is the number which is existing in both the cases, in between the plus sign. 693 is existing here also, and 693 is also existing after the plus sign. So what I will do, I will take out 693 common. 693 I will take out common. Then I will introduce one multiplication sign. Then I will open a bracket, a square bracket. As you can see here, this is set with a square bracket. Then I will write down the remaining two numbers. That is, since the 693 I have taken it outside, so 693 will be replaced by 1. So 1 into minus 5 inside the bracket. 693 will be outside the bracket. As you can see here, instead of p, here we will be writing 693 multiplied by, then we will open a square bracket. Then we will write it here 1 multiplied by minus 5 plus minus 1 multiplied by, since I have taken out only 693. Now this is the minus 693, so it will be replaced by minus 1. Minus 1 multiplied by 95. As 1 multiplied by minus 5 will be minus 5, and 1 multiplied by minus 1 multiplied by 95 will be equals to minus 95. On adding, since the bracket has to be solved first, on solving the results comes out to be minus 100. Then 693 into minus 100 comes out to be minus 69300. Okay, or we can say minus 69,300. In the B part, find the value of P. As you can see here, the P is being kept outside and the numbers are 15 and minus 7. And if you see on the other side, that is on toward my right hand side, after the equality sign, you can see here the number 4 is existing in both of them. So which number has been taken outside the bracket? That is the number 4. So here, what will be the value of P? The P will be equals to 4.